And now, let's go to the field for today's exciting action at the Ruston Sports Complex. It's time for some buddy ball. Play ball! And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. It's another beautiful day for some baseball. Is Buddy Ball going to be playing one of two? This is the first of two games. This is the smaller participants. And today the buddies are going to be Trinity United Methodist Youth. Thanking them for coming on out to be the buddies for this morning's game. And then at 11 o'clock, it is the larger ones. Let me just check my settings here as we are getting ready to go for Buddy Ball. Commissioner Mike Kane out in the field giving the instructions, and the first game is going to be between Woodard Law Office as well as Century Next Bank. Century Next Bank going to be the first players here for the first game in Buddy Ball as we are checking here. I think I hear me a little bit of an echo, trying to figure this one out, but it only adds to the ambiance, if you will, of the atmosphere here for Buddy Ball. Woodard is the home team, and they will be in the field, I'm thinking first, and it is check 1 2 1 2. There we go. All right, yeah. You're in the field first. Woodard is in the field first. Coming to bat will be Century Next Bank. We're at Century Next Bank Field. Century Next Bank Field. Beautiful Ruston Sports Complex. Keep in mind, come Monday, it is the Monster Mash Monday. It's going to be right here at the Ruston Sports Complex, 4 till 5:30. 4 till 5:30. I think it's a great option. A way to pivot for trick-or-treaters to come on out totally free. Lineup coming here for the Century Next team. Century Next will be batting first. For all that you do, what's next for you? Century Next. Your bank, your family, and your community. Here we are on the date, 10/23. Again, buddies, as mentioned, in the field are from Trinity United Methodist Church Youth. We thank them for coming out. The Louisiana Tech baseball team last week were our buddies. There's a push-up contest going on down at first. Let's try see if we can pick that one up. It is kind of neat. And then next week it's going to be the Louisiana Tech School of Kinesiology. Wills will be leading off. Wills for Century Next Bank here in the top of the first. Beautiful day, autumnal. There's a game tonight, homecoming. Happy homecoming to one and all for Louisiana Tech. Last night I had the privilege to be there for the 50th reunion, 1970 and 1971. President Dr. Louisiana Tech, Dr. Les Geis, he could be Dr. Louisiana Tech. It was a great time last night. So welcome to Ruston, Louisiana's college town. Getting set to lead off here, Wills. Wills is leading off. Umpire says, play ball! Yeah, you're right. We're going to be playing some ball here.
We're moving Zach to last.
You're moving who? Zach to last. So for those that are keeping score at home, Zach was up second. He is now batting eighth. Check that, seventh. And there's the first hit by Wills in the field. We are underway. Wills down at first base. So Roman is on deck for Century Next Bank. Century Next Bank, top of the first, just underway, hitting off the tee. Way to go, Wills. Wills last week was 2 for 2. Check that. He was 2 for 2 and 2 runs scored. Roman, also last week, 2 for 2. Let me adjust my lineup card here. Kaysen's on deck. Kaysen's on deck. A courtesy placement there of the ball on the tee. Lots of buddies around because lots of players are around. Woodard Law Offices in the field, just underway. If you're out and about, let me encourage you to get in your vehicle. Come on out, because a special event that happens in the 11 o'clock game. All right. Roman getting a couple of tips from hit commissioner Mike Kane. And he hits under the ball, hits the tee. There's a ground ball to the right side. Way to go, Roman. Roman's on first. That's a single. That's going to put Wills on second. Wills on second. And Kaysen. Kaysen on second. And D'Antoine. Oh, Wills just decided to come all the way around. Way to go there, Wills. D'Antoine is going to be up next. We have another one. By the way, the lineups here are fluid and flexible always. It's their world. We just happen to be in it and are happy to be in it as the lineups. This is free for all the participants, and we never know who's going to show. And D'Antoine, mighty cut. Ground ball, that is foul. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to go there. Look at him go down to first base. D'Antoine with a single. And the only runner, as I look out in the field, that 2 runs have already come in for Century Next Bank. Levi is the next scheduled batter. Levi, next scheduled batter here at field A2. D'Antoine decides to park it on the mound, and that's okay too. Levi, let me see. Levi, was he here last week? Yes, he was 2 for 2 and got 2 runs scored. Century Next Bank, left-handed batter. David on deck. David on deck. So now he's switching around. He's got a contract negotiation going on there. Looks like a bunch of money's pinned to his. There's a nice hit. That is a ground ball back to the pitcher's mound by David, and that's going to bring up Zach. Zach is coming up and coming around to score. D'Antoine for Century Next Bank. Top of the first inning. We play 2 in the first game, and then we play another game at 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, we will have the larger participants here. Again, if you happen to know someone, a family that has a participant, they're invited. Nice hit, clean off the bat for Zach, and he's going to run down the first. He could go all the way, as he is the final batter. Got one more. Okay, who we have coming up? All right, we got 2 more. Again, once again, when they show up, they register and they come on in, and you are. All right, so Davin. I kind of missed. So this is Davin. And then Zach. Again, the 11 o'clock game. We want to thank season sponsors Northern Louisiana Medical Center, your community health care provider. Also, Carmelone Toyota of Ruston for being season sponsors. The Difference and Wingstop as well, the wing experts. Davin, mighty cut. Nice hit. That is down to the left side. That's the shortstop side. That's going to be a base hit. Down to first he goes. That's going to put 2 runners on for Century Next Bank here in the top of the first. Over to third, DeAntoine, and he's just going to keep coming all the way around. And Zach coming out. He scores. So we have Zach coming to bat. Zach, the final batter here in the top of the first inning. Again, for those visiting Ruston, keep in mind you can park downtown, shop downtown. All right, so Zach, there's a ground ball. That's right back to the pitchers, and he gets the hit, and that's enough for him, as he's going to retire off the field, and that'll do it for Century Next Bank in the top of the first inning. All hits, all runs, all smiles, all the time here from Field A2. It's Buddy Ball. We'll return for the bottom of the first right after this.
Coach, look what I got. The Rocket Fast playbook.
That's awesome, Sport. What does it say?
First, you get him in the tunnel. Second, you blindside him with the wall of foam. Third, you call an audible. Then comes the Hail Mary. You hit him with the fast pass. Coach, it's brilliant. No dirty opponent stands a chance against Rocket Fast.
Hey, that's my playbook. Where'd you get that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just sing the song.
It's a blast, and your vehicle is clean.
The moment they hand you the keys, when a house becomes a home, these are the moments you cherish. We want to know your family and understand your story. Those aren't just words. That's the way we do business. Century Next Bank. What's next for you? Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, welcome back. We are here in the bottom of the first inning of the first game on the third game of the fall season. If you could follow that, I am Rick Godley. ATL-Ruston.com, ATL-Ruston.com, streaming live. Also at www.atl-lincoln.com, ATL-Lincoln.com. If you can dream it, I can stream it. And leading off here, bottom of the first for Woodard Law Office, Waylon, and he's bringing his truck to the bat. And so Waylon looking at it, thinking about it. Throws the bat down, slaps the ball. That's good enough for us as... Yeah, you're right. You get on any which way you need to there, Waylon. Way to go, and you get your truck back. All right, nicely done. Leadoff batter is aboard for Woodard. Nyla on deck. Nyla on deck. Will be followed in the order by Jackson. Nyla, she's coming to bat. Hey, Nyla, how are you? We've seen Nyla before, left-handed batter. She was 2 for 2 last week. Smile on the face, bat on the ball, and that's a base hit. That's a fair ball. That's going to send Waylon down to second. Nyla going to first base. Jackson coming to the plate. 2 batters up, 2 batters on. So we got 2 runners aboard here in the bottom of the first. It's Jackson's turn. Again, homecoming for Louisiana Tech. Game time tonight, 6 o'clock. Remember the shuttle, free shuttle, that will take you from beautiful downtown Ruston to the Davison Athletic Complex. It'll be totally free. The shuttle runs all throughout the game. So in case you need to get up and go in the second quarter or third quarter. All right, Jackson batting third for the Woodard Law Office, bottom of the first. Nyla on first, Waylon on second. Oh, there you go. Yes. Big old smile for Jackson. Nicely done. All right, it's going to be Glenn's turn. Glenn coming up with the bases loaded. Glenn gets to choose their bat. Again, totally free for the players, participants, and their families, thanks to the community coming together saying, you know what? We want to be part of this. BuddyBallRuston.org. BuddyBallRuston.org. Bases are loaded for Glenn. Coming in with the hitting streak. He's 2 for 2 last week. 2 for 2. The big old cut. Nice ground ball there. That's going to score. Waylon coming in from third. He's carrying the truck. All right, Waylon, and then the third goes Nyla. Down to second is Jackson. Ho! Waylon scores. Now it's time for Lily. Lily batting in the fifth order for Team Woodard with the bases loaded. Lily's going to be followed in the order by Sophia and then Chance. All right, Lily, your turn. Bases are loaded for you. Nyla on third, Jackson on second. Glenn at first. Way to go there, Lily. Look who's coming in to score. Nyla! Nyla scores. Bases are still loaded. On the base hit by Lily, this is going to be Sophia's turn. Rocking the cool blue shades. Chance is on deck. Chance on deck in the field at Century Next Bank. High-Tech Computers, we want to thank season sponsors High-Tech Computers, also Ruston Pet Resort for jumping on board and being a fall season sponsor here on the ATL network, www.atl-ruston.com, atl-lincoln.com. All right, Sophia, the bases were loaded for you, but still got 3 people out there. There's 2 on second. Ground ball to the right side. That's going to score a run. Coming in from third, Jackson. Glenn down to third from second. Where is Lily? Is Lily out there somewhere? Way to go, Jackson. He picks the ball up before he scores. That's sportsmanship. All right, Chance. Get your picture taken there, Chance. Going to be making up some Buddy Ball baseball cards. Compliments of Raising Cane's. Nice pose. Nice smile. This is going to be awesome. Jadian on deck. All right, Chance, it's all you, buddy. Left-handed batter? Nope, he's turning around to the right side. Nice swing. Throws the bat, chases the ball. Got to get up, and here coming in to score is Glenn. for the Team Woodard Law Office. So Glenn scores. Lily's out there somewhere. Sophia on second. Chance on first. JDN getting a family pose in there. If you're just joining us, we're in the bottom of the first inning of the first game. You have time to come on out for the second game here. Field A2. A2. Beautiful Ruston Sports Complex. JDN. She's got a chance to continue the hitting streak for the Woodard Law Office. That's getting ready. There's a swing. There's a hit. Now she goes to first. Chance down to second. Sophia to third. Bases are loaded. And look who's coming up, Amelia. Amelia here in the bottom of the first inning. JDN doing a dance on first there for her first base hit. Let's see, Amelia, which bat does she choose? They get to choose their bat. Takes the blue. Matching the blue shades. Beautiful day here again for some buddy ball. This is the third week of the fall season. We'll wrap it up next week. We'll have a cookout. By the way, snacks for the players totally free after this game. The Amelia Fan Club Amelia was 2 for 2 last week and 2 run scores. Amelia batting from the right side. All right, Amelia, it's all you. Oh! A ground ball. She's going to make her way down to first. And that's going to score a run. Sophia coming in for a score here in the bottom of the first. Down to third. Chance. JDN on second. Amelia to first. And it's Charity's turn. Charity's going to get. That's a good-looking bat. Raiden is on deck. Once again, our buddies for this week, Trinity United Methodist Youth Department. Last week, Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, great feedback. Not only from the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs and head coach Lane Burrow, a life-changing experience for the team, but head coach Tony Antley and the Shoodrant Aggies, who were our first buddies, and Lady Aggie softball. Next week, the Louisiana Tech School of Kinesiology Charity, left-handed batter, bases loaded, boom, hello, she hits it, she chases it. Look who's coming in from third to score, Chance. Chance coming on home. Way to go, Chance. He touches home. Down to third, JDN. Amelia going to second. Charity on first. And it's going to be Raiden, final man up. The man was 2 for 2 last week. Cleared the bases, big cut. There's a nice cut. That's going to go to the shortstop side. That sends him rocketing down to first base, coming in from third. This could clear the bases in the bottom of the first. Jadian scores. Way to go, Jadian, coming around from second. Going to be rounding third will be Amelia. Charity as well out there. Raiden's stopped on second. This looks like it's going to clear the bases. Coming from third, Amelia. Coming in from third to score for the first time today for Amelia after her base hit. Getting close. Ooh, look who comes around Lapser. Charity. Oh, Amelia scores. And Raiden scores. So there you have it. The first inning is in the books of the first game here for Ball of Ruston in the Ruston Sports Complex. All hits, all runs, all the time, all smiles for the All-Stars for Woodard Law Office. Top of the second we go. Century Next Bank. I want to thank Chevron U-Packet on Tech Drive, exit 84th, off I-20. Convenient, clean car wash, free air, by the way. Free air, the only one that I know of in town. No gasoline gives you better mileage than Chevron with Techron. Of course it's Tech Drive, Techron, Chevron U-Packet. Hunt Forest Products, thank you so much for being a sponsor as well. What do we got? Who's leading off? Oh, it's Wills. Way to go, Wills. Mighty cut. There's a ground ball to the right side. What do we do here? Wills, second hit of the day. Top of the second inning. Also want to thank Creed and Creed Law Office and Title Company, Christian and Catherine Creed. All things local. They're locally invested, locally involved for you. Be sure to tell them you heard them right here. Rick Godley sent them. Argent Financial Group. It's Roman. Sends the bat flying around. Who do we have up there, Mike? Is it Roman? Is it Roman? Okay, Roman's up. Hang on to the bat there, Roman. He hits a little bit below, hits the tee. Roman got a base hit and scored in the top of the first inning. There's a nice hit beautifully down the first base side. So way to go, Roman. He's not stopping at first. Looks like he's rounding second. Being followed in. Oh, he's already lapped Wills. All right, Roman. Roman scores. Here comes Wills. Scores. What a slide. Nicely done. That's aggressive softball. All right, Kaysen. Second time up for Kaysen. Mighty. Whoa! Don't admire your work. Get down the first. There you go. The man means business. All right. DeAntoine. He got a runner at first. DeAntoine's got a hit in the first and scored. Mike Kane giving some batting tips for DeAntoine. Down at first, Kaysen. Already got 2 runs in. Nice hit. That's down to the right side. Nice stop. Nice stop there by Roman to protect one of the buddies, the players out there. DeAntoine, 2 for 2. All right, Levi. Levi waving to the crowd. Admission free. Amelia, she's out there at second base, conducting some kind of a clinic. All right, Levi, his second time up. 1-for-1 with a run scored. 2 runners on for you, Levi. Runners at first and second. Our bigger players are at 11 o'clock. It's going to be Louisiana National Bank and Origin Bank. All right, Levi. Good cut. Hits the tee. Bat on the ball, friend. You got it. Little under it. Century Next Bank here. Top of the second. Homecoming week for Louisiana Tech. Underneath it, Braden coming in from first, anxious to get the ball, playing the field for Woodard Law Office. Just under it. All right, Levi, you can do this. It's all you. There's a ground ball. Levi with his second hit. That's going to not load the bases. Did we miss a runner out there? Runners at first and second for Davin. Nice hit. That is to the right side, second base side. Yes, bases were loaded. Coming in to score, Roman. Way to go, Roman. Nice job. Kaysen. DeAntoine at third. Levi at second. Davin at first. Is this Zach? All right, Zach. It's all you, Zach. Zach seems to be a little ticklish. He swings, he hits the tee. Get the bat on the ball. Whoa! That's going to score a run. Sending Zach down to first. In from third. DeAntoine scores for the second time. Ethan coming up. All right. Levi to third. Davin to second. Zach on first. Ethan, the man. All right, Ethan. That bat his size. Ethan, the left-handed batter. Ethan with the Easton bat. All right, that's a base hit. That's to the third base side. Coming in is Levi to score. Davin takes a seat at third. I do believe you're going to be coming around. This could clear the bases. Yeah, come on home, Davin. It's safe at home. All right, Davin, and he plants himself at home. Zach at third. Here comes Ethan. The man gets a hit, clears the bases. Defense time, so Century Next Bank in the top of the second once again. All hits, all runs, all the time here as we go to the bottom of the second inning.
When it comes to your big truck case,
Don't play with out-of-town attorneys. With 25 years serving clients locally, combined with my experience as a licensed accident investigator and as a former insurance adjuster, there's no better choice than Creed & Creed. Your case is serious. It's not a game. Call Creed & Creed today. We're your local injury attorneys.
The moment they hand you the keys, when a house becomes a home, these are the moments you cherish. We want to know your family and understand your story. Those aren't just words. That's the way we do business. Century Next Bank. What's next for you? Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back to Buddy Ball. Rick Godley here with you on a beautiful Saturday morning as we are going to the bottom of the second inning as Team Woodard, it is Waylon, got the fan club rocking there. Waylon, Nyla, and Jackson to lead it off. CNB, Century Next Bank, in the field. All right, Waylon. You got a base hit and you scored. Good job. Let's see what he can do this time. Right after it. Way to go, Waylon. Another base hit. It's going to send him down to first. Nyla. She's got her eye on the bat, and she wants... Is that the Louisville? Look at her go. Nyla's now is 1 for 1 with a run scored. Jackson on deck. Here we go, Nyla. Smile on the face. Nyla, her second time up. There's a ground ball. That is to the right side. She's going to be taken up down to first base. She goes. Go, Nyla. Hey, Jackson. All right, Jackson, it's all you. Jackson's second time up. You got 2 runners on in front of you. Nyla at first, Waylon at second. Jackson to the plate. Nice hit. That's a fair ball. He's got the smile, takes the bow, heading on down to first. There goes Jackson. Going to load the bases for Glenn. Lily's making her way on the field. She's up next. Glenn to the plate. If you're just joining us, this is the bottom of the second. Century Next Bank, Woodard Law Office, our buddies. Trinity United Methodist Church Youth on homecoming weekend here in Ruston, Louisiana, Louisiana's college town. Mighty hit. Look at that one. That's a ground ball. That's going to get past the infield. And it looks like Waylon's coming on in. Nyla going to third. All right, Waylon, way to go. Waylon. Waylon scores for his second time. Nyla to third. Jackson to second. Glenn on first. It's Lily's turn. All right, so bases loaded here in the bottom of the second inning. Lily taking a powder there on the ground. We may have to go to Sophia, maybe. Sophia, it's your turn. So Lily, here she comes. Hang on, Sophia. It's Lily. Lily decides to come, take a swing at it. Oh, there's one. Look at her go down the first. That's going to score. Look who's coming in from third. It's Nyla. Yo! Making his way to third, Jackson. Glenn at second. Lily, way to go. She's heading out there to right field. Sophia, your turn. Ooh, she swings from the right side, but swings lefty there, Mike. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before, but it was foul. Sophia can hit. There it is. That's her second hit. That's a ground ball to the right side. Here comes Jackson. He's going to score for the second time today. Glenn on third. Lily taking a snooze, out and foul, catch and raise. Way to go, Jackson. Jackson scores his second run. Bottom of the second. Sophia with her second hits at first. This is Chance. All right, Chance. Nice hit. That's going to score a run. Look who's coming in from third. Glenn scores. Lily still out there. And Sophia making it to second base. So Sophia on second. Chance on first. Jadian. Jadian gets a little escort. She's going without the bat there, Mike. Jadian want the bat? Yep. Just a little high. There's a hit. There, she knocks it off the tee. Jadian, that's your ticket to first base. Chance to second, coming to third, Sophia. And hey, here comes Amelia. Sophia at third, Chance at second. Jadian at first with her second hit. Amelia. Charity on deck, and then Rayton. And that'll do it for the first game. We'll pause a little bit and then get ready for the second game here at Buddy Ball. All right, Amelia, it's all you. Amelia, 1 for 1 with the run scored. You got the bases loaded. Sophia at third, Chance at second, Jadian at first. From the right side, I want to thank Lincoln Realty, season sponsor here on the ATL Network. Now owned by Mark and Cherie Granger, base hit. Amelia. There's a hit to the right side. That ball stays fair. That's going to send Amelia down to first. In from third, Sophia. Chance from second to third. There goes Jadian from first to second. And that's going to bring up Charity. Charity, second time up. 1 for 1 with an RBI and a run scored. So Charity looks at Ground ball to the left side. She drops the bat. She chases the ball. She can't believe what she just did. Now she's going to first. Down to first goes Charity. The bases will stay loaded. As coming in to score is Chance. Look at Chance coming on in here. Way to go, Chance. Score! Bottom of the second inning, final man up. Radin cleared the bases in the bottom of the first for Woodard Law Office. Bases loaded. Amelia at second. Ground ball to the right side, second base side. Radin, he starts taking off. Time to drop the bat. He drops it. Going to work his way over to first. There he touches first. Coming in to score, Jadian. Amelia. Jadian touches home. Scores! Amelia going to be followed by Charity, then Radin. Looks like Charity's going to pass Amelia, coming around third. Still coming around third. Coming as far around third as she possibly can come. Falls into the still coming around third. And there she comes home. There she's crossing the plate. She liked it so much, it's doing it again. All right, Radin. He's deciding to come in backwards and scores for his second time. Radin clears the bases. And here comes Amelia. Job well done. 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, and all the players and participants, free snacks for y'all. When we come back, we're going to have the game and the 11 o'clock game here on the ATL-Ruston.com, ATL-Lincoln.com. This is Rick Godley for Buddy Ball. Game number 2 on the way. Stick and stay.